Yo. Stupid. Okay, yeah, we're on a whole mission right now. Ooh, fuck! Ouch. Russia! Get him off of me! Yeah, weapons changed, and oh boy's a sword and shield at the moment. Oh, okay, hold on 1 second.
Lucky us. That's worth taking. Heather, quick!
Arbaheart, preserve me. Tis e'en more nightmarish a sight than I had feared. My father battles the ogre while my sister is clutched in his fist. But there is still hope, if I act quickly. Listen well, friend. I shall strike the beast's arm on the moment the ogre relinquishes my sister. I ask that you lead her to safety. I have ne'er attempted to strike a target so distant before. E'en the trial of archery does not demand such a feat. Yet, for the sake of my sister, my arrows must fly true. Pray, keep Darren out of harm's way. We must make our escape, and quickly.
Quickly, Master. We must carry Miss Darren to safety. We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Understood. do I disappoint you, Master?
We ought to keep watch, lest we be set upon from behind.
Pray speak up should you notice aught amiss.
Over here, if you please.
Hold a moment. What's this? A way out. Let us make haste. Oh, my heart. There can be no gladder tidings in all the world. Words shall ne'er suffice to express my gratitude, friend. None of this would have been possible if you had not gifted me this bow. You are my sister's savior. I am forever in your debt.
Eteler, lea fermor eldalia eralotte.
Finlenar.
Karilm ilmen arkael. Silfa nambawe nun. Kemenindor kanian irils aldekar. Fionar elwe arfarne nenwen sur orne? Eteler, lea fermor eldalia eralotte. Ondovana alvekil, eteler ne anler ail. Lungtena peli telume. Ane martir, tindome ingarina fa alme alcarwa? Nenwen mor aiwanon, artahir curir, morfa erando, amanda kill. Kiriando anmindor hiroth, artahir curir, morfa erando, amanda kill. Vanelin hiror soron, sorne an fameltol, nullis amanda kill, angadur femor. Kasinke telpi nun finaler. Lera nefir heranon, anne a...
Finlenar. Lungtena we fear osto. My gratitude to you knows no bounds, friend. 'Twas your kindness that altered my plight as much as this bow. Not only are you my sister's savior, but mine as well. By the by, if you are as passionate about mastery of the bow as I am, perhaps you might speak with my father. His experience ought to be of benefit to you.
Kalael alame, karilm ilmen arkael, aidalia anandor, nun lintan. Heror palan hiar menran, lis fa arnefane. Elorato ala, nun mor artaher. Firnis an erumar isilrod, laicasar an ils findamunt in ciel, nefanamo lis kiriandio mor erlot. Iavstir lalastar, nun falasmir magananon, anamor lis turculium ecialis.
Now to report to Captain Brandt. Well, this simplifies matters. We've already got what's required here in our possession. Over here, if you would.
My gratitude to you. Not only are you my sister's savior, but by the by, if you are as passionate...
Over here, Master. Did you lose sight of me?
Took nary a moment. Now that we're here, what did you have in mind, Arisen?
Added for so.
Make anything melto. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Nefernis. Alakaril.
Ronde Minita?
Dharma.
We need not words to show our intentions. The elves may come to trust us if we prove ourselves indeed.
Let us endeavour not to give our...
I located a shortcut in this area the last time I traveled beyond the rift. Shall I show you where to find it?
Akayel fil Arume fa in Iterond, Etele. Eldalia Nufinantai.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to...
First impressions count for much. If you like, I can recommend you in... Very charming.
Well, take a look while you're here, eh?
Are you in the market for something in particular? Always a pleasure.
Well met, sir.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. Ah, yes. Regarding your pursuer from some days past, as we suspected, he was indeed an agent from Batal. When he learnt of your Majesty's escape, he began inquiring after your movements. As to how he learned your Majesty's location with such ease, I shall be sure to inform you when I do. Pray.
So someone saw fit to monitor you all the way...
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim for some time now. And so, in honor of his supposed valor, the false sovereign's identity is still beyond our ken. But mayhap approaching the false sovereign, what say you, your Majesty? Might I ask my thanks? Some of the sentries posted the masquerades. Once your infiltration is successful, you will need... Here. This should... Take care, your Majesty. Ah. There is... Masquerades being as they are, much is made of appearances as such...
Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality. party in all Vernworth. You know where to find me.
Welcome.
Interested in my wares?
I'm not the only one who's too busy to rest. The hours seem to fly when I'm here.
And in the mood to stir up trouble today.
Welcome, and well met.
Coin's no good if you work yourself to death. It wouldn't do to neglect proper nutrition.
Today, I wonder. Always
Got
another
nothing to
errand
fear
see
if I keep my wits about me.
Welcome, and well met.
Coin's no good if you work yourself to death.
No rush. Now, where was I bound again?
Trying to take opportunities as they come, I say.
Look as long as you please.
Days like this
No
make
shame
you
in
glad
letting
to
down
be
your
alive.
hair now and then. Luxury I can barely afford. Now, where was I bound again?
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist. Always a pleasure.
Well met, sir. Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the... Roads, despite the hour. Much obliged. Well met, sir.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. It seems Magistrate Wardor has been safely delivered from his cell. The man's mayhap 'twould be prudent to visit the man on occasion and avail yourself of his vast stores of wisdom. He might have knowledge that could benefit you on your travels. Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you? I thank you. Pray, take this. Consider it
A result to be proud of.
'Tis moments such as these that make an adventure worthwhile.
Our efforts have been rewarded.
Look as long as you please.
It seems you to tend a palace masquerade if you're to meet the one who would falsely claim your title. 'Twould seem we've a need to visit the palace. As pawns are not permitted within the castle, I will bid you farewell when we reach the entrance.
Well now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
Look as long as you please.
Over here, if you please. Have you business with the guild, sir? Should be glad to assist you. Do come again.
Thank you, Arisen. I promise to wield this maester's teaching well and prove myself worthy of your faith.
Take it easy today. I
hoping there'll be no trouble.
I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
What ought I to do?
Oh, how lovely. I'll have to remember this place.
Couldn't hurt to put my feet at the moment.
We're here.
We shall await you here, Master.
Mayhap you've been misinformed, sir. But there isn't to be a masquerade this day.
About ready to fall asleep.
Very gentle scratch on my arm.
What's this? Come to admire my sculptures, have you? Ho, ho! To think my eminent... If only my collection were complete, I'd fain allow you to inspect it. Alas, the sculpture that I commissioned to be its centerpiece is... And 'twould wound my pride to have you behold... If your curiosity shall not be denied, however, mayhap you'd consider paying... The man's home is located in Backbatar. You need only tell him that I eagerly await the...
Shall we seek some answers?
Welcome.
I'll be in the thick of things, mate. What about it? Seems familiar.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the...
Shall we get some rest then?
'Tis a relief to be home. Let us just say that not all Arisen are quite like you, Master. I've a feeling fortune shall favour us this day.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Someone's sweeping me off my feet.
Not sure why I'm patrolling.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it? The flicker of a shadow. The gleam of an eye.
I grant you lightning spangs.
Fine timing, sir. Fine timing indeed. I've need of your services, you see. My time in that tenebrous jail has only hastened the deterioration of my eyesight. I stare at the page, but the letters stubbornly refuse to take shape. Yet these old eyes might serve some use if only I could wear the spectacles I had specially made. Alas, they were confiscated at the time of my imprisonment. As I recall, prisoners' possessions are held within the palace store, though as I hear it, masquerades are being held of late. Should you happen to enter the venue, mayhap you would find an opportunity to liberate my poor spectacle. What say you? Would you I am in your prey. Infiltrate the venue and find the storeroom. You are my only hope.
My head hurts just thinking about it.
Magistrate. Great Waldar's spectacles must be somewhere within the masquerade hall in the palace. Shall we make for Vernworth Palace? I dare not enter the palace, but I would fain escort you to the castle entrance.
Well now, isn't this lucky?
It seems we must part ways for the time being.
Business have you here?
Good to see you, Master.
So dull when there's nothing doing.
Ah, you've returned. Oh, my spectacles. Well done, sir. With these, I shall have no need to fear any letters, be they small or faintly scrawled. I shall learn aught I can, that the day might come when I can repay this debt I owe you. Many, many thanks. Take this as a token of my gratitude.
It seems you must attend a palace masquerade if you're to meet the one who would falsely claim your title. Shall we make for Vernworth Palace? Pawns aren't permitted entry to the palace, but I would see you to the entrance if I may.
Well now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
Shall we pay Miss Daphne another visit? I find myself wondering how the young...
Oh, it's not right. It doesn't make any sort of sense. The doctor examined him afore and said he'd be better with a bit of medicine. Yet e'er since he came here, he's only gotten worse.
I understand how you must feel. But you must see that your son's health continues to wane. There is no medicine that can heal him outright. He requires proper treatment. I am caring for him as best I can. I beg only for your patience. However, if you truly cannot entrust him to me, perhaps you would care to take him home with you instead. Mayhap convalescing in a place familiar to him would aid his recovery. Of course, I would be sure to visit him as oft as I am able.
Home, you say?
Dear, we are pressed enough as 'tis.
All right, he stays. But pray, bring my son back to health.
I will look after him.
What to do? What? Hoy, arisen! Say, have you heard about the state of the river? Do you know the river close by the church? Well, it's come to be full of muck and filth and all sorts. That's a problem for the church, as it draws from the river to make holy water. The water's so filthy that it's going to take twice the amount of gold ore to purify it. I was thinking you could help the priests by finding some gold ore. After all, I was hoping I'll help too. I'll look for...
Now we seek gold ore. Though 'tis sold in shops, mining some ourselves might prove the better choice.
'Tis as you say.
Look well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the former... most hospitality in all Vernworth. You know where to find.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it? Might we not complete our delivery while we're here?
I only hope the recipient is pleased with our work.
I quite agree. Here we are.
Boy, Arisen! Have you found any gold ore yet? Wow! This'll be plenty, I reckon. Thank you ever so much. Listen, I was talking to the priests, and apparently our troubles aren't over yet. Would you be willing to lend us a hand again, Arisen? Thanks. So, remember how I told you about the river by the church getting all mucky? Now lots of people who live nearby are falling sick. The priests have been treating everyone as best they can, but there's nowhere near. I want to help them, but I'm not sure what I can, apart from ask you, that is. Would you bring us some more medicine, Arisen? Oh, thanks, Arisen. I'll talk to the priests in the meantime. See?
Now we've need of medicine. We can purchase it at shops, or make some ourselves by combining the ingredients.
Fear not, it is well in hand.
Hoy, Arisen! Have you brought any medicine with you? Thanks so much, but with so many sick. Hoy, Arisen! Have you brought any medicine with you? Not yet. Fair enough.
I'm dead on my job here after today's training. You're worrying. You aren't living. This place is awful dull. Can't complain.
Right, focus and get some sleep.
Need anything?
Might as well take a look while you're here. Here, eh? Stop by again soon.
I do so enjoy stocking up on supplies.
We mustn't overspend.
I quite agree.
I'd swear I've not blinked once in the food place. Mayhap I ought to be getting...
Hoy, Arisen! Have you brought any medicine with you? Now that's just splendid! Oh, thank you, Arisen. This should be plenty. I'll take it to the church straight away.
'Tis a goodly deed we've done aiding the sick. I only hope our efforts go a ways toward improving life in the slums.
'Tis as you say.
Got to get home. I can't stay here.
Must have taken
Time
a
to be
wrong
heading.
turn.
Nodded off for a moment there.
Oh, sir, if you please, pray excuse my boldness, sir. I am but a humble maid. Might I beg a moment? My master is in need of aid, you see, and I'm hoping you'll consider offering your... Oh, thank you, sir. You cannot... Might we continue this conversation somewhere more discreet? You will find my master's manor in the noble quarter. Pray, meet me there at your earliest convenience.
Have we met?
Pray, follow me.
Hail, friend! I've an eye for people, and my instincts tell me you're of trustworthy ilk. I'm in a bit of a quandary, you see. I'm to be gone for a week, with no one slated to mind the house in my stead. Fear not, I only ask your name to list as a tenant. You needn't bother yourself with the cleaning, and I don't expect you to stay cooped up in there, neither. I'd be much obliged if you'd simply consider my home a waypoint on your travels. Sound appealing? Then come on by and have a look-see. I've taken the
Tis this way. I believe I know whom we must seek. I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
Suppose I'd best earn my keep. I swear I've not blinked once.
We have arrived.
You've come. Glad to see... So, what say you? Would you care to... Many thanks, friend. I knew I could count on you.
We will find much better rest in an abode than out in the elements, methinks. Let us make good use of it while we can.
I knew it to be so. I have a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds.
Such quietude. Blessed.
Pray, slow your feet! You run too fast for the likes of me!
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Oh, you came, sir. I must confess, I feared you would not. But I forget myself. You must be... I should like to speak with an acquaintance of yours, a child with whom I espied you conversing. She is the spitting image of my young master, you see. It is my hope that she might take his place for a time, thereby granting him a reprieve from his sorry situation.
Diana, would you paint my mother a criminal? Perhaps I ought to be the one to explain.
Young master, I meant no offence.
Diana has the right of it, though the situation is not nearly so dire as she makes it sound. I seek only the freedom to leave my own home. My mother is bedridden, you see, and her mind is not so sharp as it once was. Whenever I am absent, she grows terribly distressed. By leaving a look-alike in the house, I hope to ensure her peace of mind while I attend to matters of my own. Would you be willing to lend your assistance? Splendid.
It was in the slums that I witnessed you speaking with the girl. Would you be so kind?
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, old wager.
No harm in picking a few.
I'd fain hear you speak on any subject, friend. Might I beg a favour of you? Many thanks.
I'd fight better if I had an owl to keep me warm.
All this quiet makes me come o'er anxious.
This is a place to forget one's troubles.
What did you think of that story? 'Twas well told and all, but not I'd heard tell of a beggar, and by the look of it, he doesn't appear to...
Come take a look. You'll be glad you did. Do come again.
You stop and have a look. I've wares of every ilk.
Seems my humming would be unwelcome.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest. Shall we take an ox cart?
We are none of us alike in vocation.
That is most fortuitous.
I see it as a glad thing. We are well poised to supplement each other's scrabblings, master!
Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
I sustain is yours to wield. You have my protection.
finish this here and now.
Can't wait to find out what's inside.
I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
I understand the inclination. Camping is one of my simple pleasures after all.
Chance. You're dead wrong.
I'll gather this. It might be of use. In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it.
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. As a matter of fact, curious thing, one of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
sir.
It seems you must attend a palace. Masquerade, if you're to meet the one who would falsely claim your title. Shall we make for Vernworth Palace?
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospital.
Much obliged.
Follow me, if you would.
Might as well take a look. Look, while you're here, stop by again soon.
Look as long as you please. This might be worth a read.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
Perhaps the originals recalled some more pressing business.
Oh, it's not right. The doctor examined, yet e'er since he came...
I understand. There is no medicine I am caring for. However, mayhap
home?
Dear.
All right,
I will look after him.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
What to do? Hoy Arisen! Do you know the river? That's a problem. I was thinking you could help. I'll help too.
Now we seek gold ore. Though 'tis sold in shop.
Hoy Arisen! Have you found any gold ore yet? Wow! This'll be Listen, I was talking to the priests. Thanks. Now lots of the priests have been... I want to help, apart from ask you that. I'll talk to the priests in the... Hoy Arisen! Have you brought any medicine with you? Now that's just splendid! Oh, thank you.
'Tis a goodly deed we've done, aiding the sick. I only hope our efforts go a ways toward improving life in this...
That's just what I was thinking. Would be ill-advised.
Fine timing, sir. My time in the... I stare at them. Alas, as I recall... Though as I... Should you happen... What say you? Would you... I am in your prey. Infiltrate.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
And here I was, hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Whatever am I to do? I don't like this place at all.
Oh, pray, might I beg my master is in need of age. Oh, might we can... You will find my master's Oh, dear. What am I to do? Hail, friend. I've an eye for people. I'm in a bit of a Fear not. I'd be much obliged. Sound appealing?
I slow your...
You've come. So, what say? Many thanks, friend.
We will find much better rest in an abode than out in the elements, methinks. Let us make good use of it while we can.
I knew it to be so.
It's a dreary life, this. For all its comfort.
I like to come here when I need a minute to think.
Anywhere dead in the middle of the crowd.
I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
'Tis not our place to hurry the arisen.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm cut out for this. My sword arm. Your sword. I'd sooner stay out of battle where it's possible. Idleness is a luxury I can barely afford. I haven't rowdy. Time and earnest.
Quiet at last.
Oh, you ca I forget. I should like to... She's my hope.
Diana!
Young master.
Diana has the right. I seek only my mother is bed. Whenever I am absent, by leaving a look, would you be willing to lend your splendid?
'Twas in the slums that I
Good to see you, Master.
Where was I bound again?
Never should have come here. Wish I had someone to talk to.
'Twas a fascinating tale those soldiers outside the palace were discussing.
Regarding the Queen Regent and an important personage, you mean?
Aye. Tell is, her ties to this figure from the neighbouring country have a romantic tint.
Ah, you've returned. Oh, with these I shall learn all. Take this.
Over here, if you would.
Now this is a conundrum.
Hoya Riz, I was hoping you'd come by so I could thank you again. You wanted to ask me a favor this time? All right. So, this noble boy wants me to pretend to be him? I'm not sure. I mean, I don't know the first thing about being a noble. Besides, are you sure we can trust these people? It all sounds a bit fishy to me. All right, I'll do it. But if I'm not very good at it, it's not my fault, okay?
Let me get that.
I feel a bit out of place here.
Suppose I'd best
'Twas in the slums that I witnessed you Look, young master. She's here.
Indeed. I could be staring into a mirror. Diana, will you dress her and instruct her in her role?
As you wish, young master. This way, if you please, miss.
What a kindness you've done me. Now I can go and fetch a gift for Mother. I'm hoping a little cheer will aid her in her recovery, and a flower from Melve seems just the thing. And she was born there, you see. No doubt her days would be brighter with a memento of her old home by her bedside.
All is ready, young master. You need only finish your preparations for the journey.
Let's see. Ah, I almost forgot. In that goes. Let's see. Ah, I almost forgot. I almost forgot.
The lands around Melve are rife with poisonous flora. I'd hoped to pack an antidote for the young man. 'Tis not only poison the plants inflict, but drowsiness besides. Might there not be a curative that accounts for both?
You know, the roads around Melve are supposed to be I heard the safest way to get there is to carry something that reeks of Cyclops with you.
It seems Master Sebastian is lacking a few supplies.
Well met, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in all Vernworth. Much obliged. Well met, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality you know where to find.
Look as long as you please. Need anything?
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Need anything? Many thanks.
Well then, I must confess, I only hope I've not forgotten. You think I ought to bring some medicine and monster repellent with me? What precisely would you suggest? My thanks. Now, I really must be going. Wish me luck.
Take care, young master.
Come back safe.
Thank you for your aid in all of this, sir. I shall see about procuring you a suitable reward, so pray do come visit us again.
I was so hoping you would visit. Is that strange? Your presence is a soothing one.
Where was I bound again?
I'm not sure what's best.
Gather round, gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master story.
Welcome to... And quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, misers die early deaths. Hope to see you again.
Nothing caught your eye? That's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
My eyes aren't what they used to be.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Orin? Methinks we can move this boulder if we work together.
A firm push is what's needed here.
There's a cave in the vicinity that you've yet to explore. You can take us there, using knowledge I gained beyond the rift.
Where are the archers' bullets? Their arrows can pierce us beyond our line of sight.
One cannot be too careful.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
This battle is ours.
I will protect you.
Ingenious. My own master must hear of this tactic.
Surely not.
That battle took more out of me than
You truly are formidable, Arisen.
The monster's left us a parting gift. I'll see it safely into my pack, don't you worry.
Battle is best avoided here.
I shan't let you get away.
Take that! Sounds the blade before the
Come on then.
This party is fit for adventure. Our strengths complement each other well.
We need only hone our skills, and in time we shall be indomitable.
Indeed, you are correct.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it? This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest!
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
We have slimes to contend with.
Our bow balls are cold. We'll want to use ice against it. The monster seems to have dropped something.
magics grant you an elemental boon.
In another world, I learned that a forgotten rift stone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master?
Could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded. Lay down your arms before you hurt yourself. You have my protection.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Nice armor you got. It'd look better on me, though. Oh.
One never can have too many of these.
What say we pelt one at the next foe we encounter?
Fire, hobgoblin! This bow is as good as flame proof.
Over so soon? I would seem to have come through unscathed.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every bout.
It's pleasantly cool here. What with a canopy overhead?
I suppose 'tis too much to ask that we pass through unmolested.
Right you are. Now, what might that be? Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Focus your strength, Arisen! We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
You're far from your station, are you not?
I was bored out my skull, God, Alice. At least here I can just...
The Arisen has always been the mainstay of Dogma. Only they are capable of repelling the dragon and guiding us toward a brighter future. Not so.
First assess the field, then act accordingly.
'Tis in caverns such as these that monsters thrive.
Keep your eyes peeled and beware of dark corners.
Prepare to engage!
Here, strike with lightning on your side.
Paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Surely not.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Won't fight back. I cannot call to valor.
Nothing of it! Splendid. Those magics you dogs have worn off.
You are mighty indeed, Arisen.
As your pack becomes heavier, so too does your step. Perchance you ought to let a few things go.
Let me be the one to collect it.
We were very thorough. Whatever secrets this place held ought to be ours now.
Let us make for a safe location where we might regain our strength. Yon statue makes for a fine landmark.
Why don't we go take a look? adjust our aim a bit, we could break off a tusk. I'm told they're quite valuable.
And what good will that do if we don't survive? We must need focus.
Leave it to me.
A campsite lies near here. I remember passing by it on my travels beyond the rift. Shall I guide us?
Can't wait to find out what's inside.
I will protect you. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Attack at a moment's notice, Master. Shall I assist? At last, the moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
Our enemy employs a mage. Best fell them first, lest their curative magics prolong our battle.
No room for carelessness.
Drop all your valuables, and I might just let you live.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Don't look down now.
Take care not to fall.
No room for carelessness. could do this all day.
I learned of a forgotten riftstone in this area during my time beyond the rift. I can take you to it if you like.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
Watch your footing, Master. Losing your balance on an incline this sharp could be perilous. Venom harpies and their venom are not to be trifled with.
Humans have no means of exploiting our enemies.
enraged, this creature is capable of calamitous strength. We ought not to provoke it.
Then we better kill it quickly, or else wait till its fury subsides.
You have my protection.
We'll want to hold the high ground when fight's got an incline. Can't have our foes using it against us. What a view. I'd not say no to a short repose hereabouts.
We are alone here, methinks. Perhaps we might stop a moment and find our bearings.
'Tis as you say.
Master, I found a campsite near here while I was journeying beyond the rift. Shall I take us there now? Now here's a surprise.
The thrill of discovery never gets old.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it. You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye?
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Look as long as you please.
Well met. You Ah, come. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to... the foremost hospitality in all Vernworth.
Much obliged.
Eludes me, but I'm certain there is one.
Here's hoping there'll be no trouble today.
I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
I'm right here beside you. Seal yourself, and we shall not fall here. I'm not sure I can. This is your chance to prove your mettle.
You're really pushing your luck.
This battle is ours!
Stay with me, Risen. Not like that.
Do we truly mean to continue this battle?